Hello, what's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Coach Cole here with you, coming at you live for another edition of Sports Frenzy. And we're in the Cole's home. We're not in the Sports Frenzy studios today. And that's just simply because Coach has got a lot going on right now. And so it's been a very busy week. I'm actually not at school right now for these next few days because my wife had to be in the hospital for a couple days. They're doing some changes with her pain medications, so it's not a major surgery or anything, but when you come down, when they're taking you off a particular prescription, they need you in the hospital to start you on a new one and stuff. So it's got to be up there for a few days, so I'm running around taking care of things that way. So for my friends at Laura Haviland, you can still bring your sheets over to Julie, but I won't be able to do anything with them until Monday because I'm not going to be in school. So with that being said, we're sitting in the living room of Coach Cole's today. Felt like a perfect time to set up my computer and go ahead and whip out the Sports Frenzy show for you guys. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to get it in this week, guys. Had the sheets done, but I didn't know about the show and the schedule. But anyway, we're filming on a Wednesday this week. I know we got 1 week live back, but this week isn't going to be the full live show effect. But you guys watch it on Friday anyway. And I think for most of you, Friday, well, a lot of you, I don't know about everyone. I know my classroom team and several others have a half day. So we'll see how the video turns out. I'll do the best I can, get everything done for you guys. And we'll see where we're at time-wise as time allows. So welcome to this week's show. Season 9, Episode 29 of Sports Frenzy. We are on our 29th episode. You know what that means. We reach the 30 mark next week. Yes, indeed. Big 3-0 as the season continues on. A lot of sports. We're mainly focusing. Our main focus this week is lots and lots of baseball. So we got lots of baseball for you guys, softball action, and some lacrosse action. And we also threw out. I had to wait last minute to put it on there. But the Toledo Walleye moved on in the playoffs, so their playoff game is on there this week as well. All right, we're going to start the show off with you guys this week with some college baseball action. We got everything around here. All right, college baseball action this week. We have the 14 wins, 18 losses Trine. They are traveling to and playing against your very own Adrian Bulldogs this week. Adrian Bulldogs are at home. They have 24 wins, 6 losses. First pitch for this game. This is a Saturday game, 1 p.m. Not a televised game, but it is in Adrian, so you can come on out and go watch them play. Get a ticket. Check out Adrian baseball at Adrian. And of course, you guys know I'm going with the Adrian Bulldogs for the victory. Our next game, I started working on the sheets early, so I had this a little messed up. So I gotta get this straightened up. I got it straightened up on the sheets, but not my master sheets. So we have Siena Heights on the road this week. Siena Heights has 19 wins and 17 losses. They are traveling to And I did not have this logo printed, so I apologize. I made a copy of it on my phone. Oop, there we go. They're traveling to and playing against the Indiana Tech Warriors. Indiana Tech Warriors. The Indiana Tech Warriors have a record of 28 wins and 14 losses. I am still going with Siena Heights for the victory on that one. First pitch for this game is 3 p.m. And it is game 1 of 2. They're playing 2 games that day. That is the first game. We're going with the first game of the 2. And it's not a televised game, unfortunately. So I'm just making sure I have everything right. It's been a little crazy this week, so I got to check my logos and everything as we go along. Our next game this week, we have... I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Trevecca Nazarene. Trevecca Nazarene has 22 wins and 17 losses. They are traveling to and playing against Coach Gordy and his son's team. That's right, we're talking about those mighty Hillsdale Chargers. The Chargers have 18 wins and 22 losses, but are battling back into it. And the season is very young yet, for that matter, too. First pitch is Friday, 1 p.m. This is the first of 2 games as well. Not a televised game, but it is in Hillsdale, so get out there and support support Coach Gordy and the team if you're available and can. And you guys know I support the team. I've got Hillsdale and Coach Gordy and the boys. Go Hillsdale for the victory. Did I say that was a Friday game? I think I said. I don't know. It is a Friday game, if I misspoke on that one. So first game's at 1. Usually makes the second game around 4. So I guess most of you that are working aren't going to be getting out there supporting Hillsdale. All right. Next up on the schedule, we have Rutgers. Rutgers has 16 wins and 21 losses. And they are traveling to and playing the world's greatest college team. And you guys know which team that is. That's right, we're talking about those boys in blue. The Go Michigan Blue Boys. Hail to the victors, valiant. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue. Rutgers has 16 wins and 21 losses. And Michigan, the mighty Michigan Wolverines, have 28 wins and 11 losses. First pitch is Friday, 6 p.m. Unfortunately, this is not a televised game, but if you live up in Ann Arbor or somewhere close near there, you could make it to go see this game. You guys know who I got. That's right. We got the mighty... Hail to the victors, hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! Next game, we have Northwestern. Northwestern has 17 wins. 17 wins and 20 losses. 17 wins and 20 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the East Lansing Burning Couches, patent pending, who have 11 wins and 27 losses. First pitch is Friday, 2 p.m., and you have the option of watching this one. You can watch it on BTN2 Go. Now, I put a 2 in there, the word 2. It's actually the number 2. So it's BTN2 Go, and you can watch this game live, and it doesn't cost you anything. You just go to that website, and you can stream this game. I've got Northwestern getting a victory here, as the East Lansing Burning Couches appear to not be very good at baseball. All right, we're moving into some Major League Baseball action. Major League Baseball is off and running and in spectacular form. And as we record the show, I forget to tell you guys again, too, about this. Recording the show on a Wednesday night, so all these games are probably off by one game because a lot of people are playing Wednesday night when I was looking at the schedules. Okay, so you might be off by one game when you guys watch the show. And our first game features your Detroit Tigers. The Tigers, as of this game, have a little bit of a winning streak going on, and they have a winning record at the moment. The Tigers have 12 wins and 10 losses. They're on the road for this game, and they've been playing these guys already, I do believe. They are traveling to and playing the Boston White Sox. The White Sox have 9 wins and 13 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday night at 8:10 p.m. And you know where you can watch it? You can watch it on FSD, which is Fox Sports Detroit. I'm going with the Tags for the victory. Put these guys in here because, you know, it's Mr. Roger Schoonover's favorite team. We have not this particular one. The Pittsburgh, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates, They be having a record of 12 wins and 9 losses, We always have done that in pirate voice. I don't know why, we just do, And they be traveling to and playing the red hot LA Rogers Dodgers, They have 15 wins and 10 losses, First pitch for this game is Friday night, 10:10 p.m. Not a local televised game, but you can get the MLB, not the MLB Network, MLB League Pass. It's called, if you have Xfinity Comcast. And what you can do with that is you can, for pay-per-view, you can watch games, single-season games, or I think you can buy a season pass and watch any baseball team you want. So I know Roger does that from time to time, so he can watch his Dodger games. Anyway, I got to go with Rogers LA Dodgers. They're still a good team and exciting to watch play. And next up, we have the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Indians have 12 wins and 10 losses. And they're on the road this week, traveling to and playing against the Houston Astros. The Astros have 14 wins and 9 losses. The first pitch for this game is Saturday at 4:05 p.m. And you can watch this on FS1, which is Fox Sports 1. I am going to go with the Houston Astros for the victory in that one. I want to make sure I got some televised games on here for you guys, that if you have these channels, you could watch the baseball games. Our last MLB game of the week, on our schedule that is, we have the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers have 13 wins and 12 losses. They are traveling to and playing the New York Mets. The Mets have 13 wins and 10 losses. First pitch for this game is Saturday, 7:10 p.m., and this game will be on FS1 as well, if you're wanting to watch some baseball. Tough decision here. Both have a very close record. This could have easily been a 3-point bonus game this week. I think I'll go with the Milwaukee Brewers. No real reason behind it. Just, I don't know. Almost like a guess, or almost like just a random pick on that one. Look here, I don't even have my lemonade with me right now. That's how busy it's been. Just a good old jug of water. Yes, I know. I drink my water just like I drink everything else. Nobody else drinks out of this except for me, so just drink out of the jug. We're jumping into our minor league action, and I told you this year we are covering just about all the minor league Tiger affiliated teams for fun this season. And so we're starting off with AAA Detroit Tigers affiliated action, and that would be our top team right off the bat. We have the Toledo Mud Hens with their high-tech stadium this year. They have 6 wins and 11 losses, starting off a little tough. They have a new coaching staff down there this season, so I believe it's, I think Lance Parrish is down there, so changing things up. Pretty sure he's new this season. Anyway, they're on the road this week, so they're not at their stadium. They're traveling to and playing against the Gwinnett Stripers, and they have 9 wins and 9 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday, 7:05 p.m., and you can watch this on the MILB network, which is the pay-per-view on your computer, or you can get the baseball app and listen to the games, the minor league games, for free on the baseball app. You guys know who I got in this one. I got the Toledo Mud Hens for the victory. Go Mud Hens. All right, jumping down to AA Detroit Tigers affiliated action. We have the Lake Erie Seawolves. They have 8 wins and 7 losses. And they are traveling to and playing against the Trenton Thunder, who have 10 wins and 6 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday, 7 p.m. And again, you can watch this one on the MILB network. Again, as a pay-per-view or on your computer. You can watch that, or you can listen to them on the MILB sports app. The sports app. I'm going to go with the Seawolves for the victory. All right, jumping down to Class A Advanced Tigers affiliated teams. We have the, love this name, Lakeland Flying Tigers. That's right, they're the Tigers affiliated team, and they have wings. It doesn't get much cooler than that. Tigers that can fly. And they have 8 wins and 9 losses. And they are traveling to and playing. Oop, I don't have a picture for this one right now either. And I'm not sure why. Hang on, I got. They are playing the Charlotte Stone Crabs. The Charlotte Stone Crabs have 6 wins and 13 losses. Just said I like the way they look and their logo and everything. I got to go with the Lakeland Flying Tigers for the victory. First pitch for that game was Friday night, 6:30 p.m. And unfortunately, they don't televise their games. They're not even on the MILB network. I don't know, maybe if they have a radio broadcast. I haven't tried that yet, but you could check it out and see. You might be able to find it on the MILB app somewhere. And finally, our Class A affiliated Detroit Tigers team. We have that other team I like to check out, and they're really struggling this year. We have the West Michigan Whitecaps. The Whitecaps have 8 wins and 9 losses. And they are traveling to and playing against the Lake County Captains. The Captains have 10 wins and 7 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday at 6:35 p.m. And again, you can check it out on the pay-per-view MILB network. Or just go get the radio app for your phone, computer, whatever you have. And listen to it there. Either way, I still stand with the West Michigan Whitecaps for the victory. As that wraps things up for minor league baseball action. As we move into, yes, and we do have NCAA softball action again for you guys this week. starting with the 10 wins and 20 losses, St. Mary's of Notre Dame, Indiana. St. Mary's of Notre Dame, Indiana. They have 11 wins and 20 losses. And they are traveling to and playing against the Adrian Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have 17 wins and 15 losses. First pitch for this game is Saturday, 1 p.m., and it is game 1 of 2. Not a televised game. Doesn't matter. It's right here in Adrian. If you're going to come out and watch softball team, support the girls, the ladies, as I support Adrian. Go Adrian. Next up, we have Cardinal Stritch. They have 17 wins and 17 losses. They're on the road this week, traveling to and playing against the red-hot Siena Heights softball team. Siena Heights, they have 29 wins and 13 losses. First pitch for this game is Saturday, 1 p.m., and this is game 1 of 2. They will be playing a 2-game series. Not a televised game, but it's right here in Adrian. Go down. It's not that far, really, from my house, honestly. Like that matters to wherever you guys are located, of course. But get out there and go watch them play. I've got Siena Heights for the victory. I don't believe there's a charge for college baseball or softball teams. I don't remember paying anything when I go and watch the Hillsdale Chargers play, especially when they played Siena. All right, next up we have the Hillsdale Chargers. They have 18 wins and 23 losses. They are traveling to and playing against Cedarville. Cedarville has 27 wins and 13 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday night, 12 p.m., and it is game 1 of 2, and this is not a televised game. So they'll be playing 2 games that night. Cedarville's pretty good. But I'm loyal to the Hillsdale Chargers. Go Chargers. Next up, we have Penn State. Softball action. Penn State has 22 wins and 25 losses. And again, they are traveling to and playing against the world's greatest college team. That's right. Everybody sing it with me. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! The Michigan Wolverines have 34 wins and 11 losses. They are red hot this season. Game time for this one. First pitch is Friday, 6 p.m. And you can watch it on the cable network BTN+. You guys know who I got. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! Your final softball game of the week. We have Northwestern. Northwestern has 38 wins and 7 losses. Impressive. And they are traveling to and playing at the East Lansing Burning Couches. Patent pending. 15 wins and 29 losses. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. East Lansing's going to be glowing Friday night because first pitch is at 6 p.m. You can watch this game on the BTN To Go network, but there is no way they come away with a victory. I've got Northwestern for the or not even an upset, just for the softball win, and East Lansing will be burning. Fires everywhere. All right, we're moving into, I have some lacrosse action on here for you guys this week. And lacrosse, we have the Adrian Bulldogs, struggling Adrian Bulldogs. They have 3 wins and 10 losses in lacrosse. Wow, not a real good team this year. They are traveling to and playing the Albion Brightons. The Brightons have 6 wins and 8 losses. The ball drops for this one at 7 p.m. and it's not a televised game. I don't like going against Adrian, but I'm clearly just going for the point on this one. I got the Albion Brightons for the win. They got home field advantage. It's one of the things I'm going with on that one. All right, next up, we have our first 3 points. 3 points. It's your first 3-point bonus game. Yes, it is. So I went with the second theme song first this week. I don't even know why I did that, but okay. Up next, we have that team down below that nobody, absolutely nobody cares about them. They don't get a logo on the show, and nobody cares what their record is. If you care what their record is, then you can look it up yourself. Or you can look at the very, very, very fine print I've left for you here. But you will not hear me talk about this team. The team down below. And they are traveling to and playing against the world's greatest college team. And if you guys don't know it by now, you will after you hear it 3 times on this show. Hail to the victors, valiant. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! The mighty Michigan Wolverines. They only have 3 wins, and they have 9 losses. But it is rivalry game week. And during rivalries, that's when teams come up to the plate, step it up twice as much. The ball drops for this game 6 p.m., and believe it or not, this is going to be on cable network. You can watch this on ESPN. And I don't know if I'll be watching or not. But I've got the mighty Michigan Wolverines. And let's sing it one more time just to get it in everybody's heads. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! And it is continuing on with hockey playoff action. And that's right, this is your second. It's your first three. It's your second, actually. It's your second a 3-point bonus game. It's your second a 3-point bonus game. Everybody sing it with me now. It's your second. Ooh, voice is bad this week. 3-point bonus. Man, I can't get the high notes. Game. Ooh, that was horrible. Yes, it is. Wow, I couldn't barely get that this week. Probably because I'm doing this way earlier than I normally do for the showtime, and my throat feels a little dry. No excuses. It's all right. It sucked. What can I do? Anyway, just as I was getting ready to put the sheets down, they finished this up last night and got it ready so we could get a game on here for you guys. And congratulations to Toledo as they move on in the series. Where's my logo? The Toledo Walleye in second round hockey action. The Walleye have finished their whole season record, plus the first round of playoffs now. 46 wins, 24 losses, 6 overtime losses. They're starting their battle off at the Cincinnati Cyclones. The Cyclones have a pretty good record with their playoff win, continuing on to the second round. 57 wins, 14 losses, 6 overtime losses here. Puck drops at 7:35 p.m. Friday. And this is not a officially televised game. I did put a link on there for you guys where you can actually it's like a pay-per-view status where you guys can look on there and find it, and it'll show you how ways you can watch this game. But you can also, you might be able to pull this up on the radio too. So not regular radio, you'll have to get the app. TuneIn Radio app, I think, is the one that has the that stuff. Or go to the Walleye page, it might be able to tell you what radio stations to tune to if you're in the area. But I am definitely not finished with the Walleye, and I support the Walleye, and I feel like they're going to win. Go Walleye! All right, that's all for the official picks this week, but we still have NASCAR action to go over for you guys. And so this week's NASCAR race, it is a Saturday race for you guys. Saturday race. Saturday, April 27th, 1 p.m. You can watch it on FS1. It is at Talladega Superspeedway. It is the Sparks Energy 300. Let me see what I can get you on this. Siri, give me the top 10 top NASCAR racers right now, please.
The Geico 500 will be held on Sunday at Talladega Superspeedway.
Oh. Okay, I was wrong on that. So it is Sunday. This is a Sunday race. But it's the same raceway. But it's the Geico 500. Siri, what time does the race start Sunday?
Which league? The 2019 Geico 500 is scheduled for Sunday, April 28th at 2 p.m. You can watch it on Fox Broadcasting Company.
Well, there you go. So I'm glad I checked with Siri on that. It's actually on Fox, and it is on Sunday, and it is the Geico 500. Sunday. Siri, give me the top rankings in NASCAR racers right now, please.
The Geico 500 will be held on Sunday at Talladega Superspeedway.
Racer rankings for the Talladega 500.
Here's what I found.
Oops, that's not what I want. Alright, 20, 19. Alright, here we go. We have Kyle Busch at number 1 right now. Denny Hamlin at number 2. Joey Logano at number 3. Brad Keselowski at number 4. Martin Truex Jr. at number 5. Kevin Harvick at number 6. Clint Bauer number 7. Ryan Blaney number 8. And Kurt Busch number 9. Eric Almirola at number 10. So those are your top 10 rankings for NASCAR right now. And now, since we did really good with the results, or with the picks edition of the show, we're under an hour at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Facebook page and see what kind of news I have on the Sports Frenzy page. For those of you that might be new or haven't watched the show, all the news I give you guys is right here on our Facebook Sports Frenzy page. You can find us over there. If you're not a member yet, you can always ask to join, and I get on that as quickly as I can for you guys of making a member for watching. You can also follow us at Sports Frenzy 1. I've been a little lax on updating that lately. I'm sorry, but I'll get back to getting things done there as soon as I can. And if you're just wanting to watch the video again, you can also watch that on our YouTube page at Coach Cole Sports Frenzy 1 is what it is. And that's where you can watch all things from the back issues of the show since I fully took over the page and got the show relocated to. That's where the new location is or has been the location for a little while now for Sports Frenzy. So let's go to our page and see what's new in sports action right now. Looks like the Los Angeles Lakers are looking to interview Jason Kidd for their head coaching position. Former CEO Charlie Ebersol of the Alliance Football League has opened up and done some interviews about the failed league. You can go to the page and check out more information on that. Roger Schoonover posted a kind of cool article. A teen becomes first ever NASCAR driver with autism, so that's kind of something cool. As monies continue to come in and work continues to bring back Hamtramck Stadium, We're also starting to work on celebrating the centennial of the Detroit Stars, which was the Negro League of Detroit. And that was one of their original ballparks, right? That was the original ballpark that they played. So it's a piece of history that's going to actually has got the blessing and is going to get saved, unlike former Tiger Stadium. So at least there's a piece of history in baseball that is getting saved for a change. We'll chalk one up for the good guys on that one. And I don't know, did anybody hear the little piece of news that was out there about the Detroit Red Wings and something about Steve Yzerman coming back? Oh, you didn't? No, I'm sure everybody knows this news already, and we posted it. That welcome back, Steve Yzerman, to the Detroit Red Wings. Everybody's looking forward to see what he can do. In fact, he's already been hard at work bringing things in and doing some changes wherever he can for the Red Wings. So very cool to have him back, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot more former Red Wings in the organization before long, as he's already reached out to some. So congratulations and welcome back. Oakland's going to get an expansion indoor arena football league team. And unless there's something breaking right now, as of this Wednesday afternoon, I don't think. Just double check here, make sure I don't have anything else for you guys. Nope, I don't see anything breaking at the moment, but you know how that works. Probably as soon as I hang up, something will break for you guys. So anyway, there you go. And I'm sorry it's not as long of a show this week, and I don't have as many things prepared for you guys. But it's been a crazy busy week for me, and that's just how it is sometimes, especially when you're the only person doing the show these days. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. It sounds like we're finally getting some nice weather, and well, not finally getting, but it's getting nice out there. Time to mow some lawns if it ever stops raining, and get some things done. It's so nice out there. Get out there and enjoy some sports this weekend. And I will see you guys again next week for another edition of Sports Frenzy. I'm the coach. Thank you, everyone, for taking some time out to watch the show and be a part of this show. Because, again, I can never do this without all of you in my lives. Be blessed, everyone, and we'll talk to each other again next week. Take care, everybody. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Also, as an added extra bonus for you guys this week, for my friends over at Lorva Haviland, before I sign off, you will get the video, including the video this week, of me gagging on some hot sauce. So I hope you guys really enjoy that, because you really wanted to see that. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Enjoy. Talk to you guys next week. I'm the coach, and I'm out.